All right, we're going to bring her out. Just make some noise for Danielle. She's coming out right now. Danielle Bradbery, everybody. SeaportAuto.com, The Bing Lounge, Pop Chips. Thanks, guys, for coming out. Hey. Hi. How are you? Give it up again one more time. I want to get the energy. Go. Yeah. All right, so I got some questions for you. The audience, I gave them some homework. Are you still in school yet? Are you going to go into school? Can we talk about that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you don't know, you just turned 17.
Yes.
17, Texas.
Houston,
what part of Texas?
Right outside of Houston, called Cypress.
All right. And the winner, season 4, The Voice, youngest, probably going to be the most successful. I'll put that on you.
Hopefully.
All right. Team Blake. Give it up for Team Blake. Did you know that you wanted to be on Team Blake when you went to the audition before all that? Did you know?
Well, I was a big fan of the show, and I watched it before, of course, I went on. And I told everybody if I was on The Voice, I'd be on Team Blake. And I had no idea I was going to go audition and make it and everything. But once I got up there and Blake, Usher, and Adam turned around, and Usher and Adam had some really good things to say. I was like, wait, hold up. I don't know what to do, but my gut feeling was Blake. So
okay. And then I saw an interview where you were saying that you like all sorts of different types of genres of music.
Yes,
and
I do.
Country is where you're gonna go, or pop country?
Country. I'm gonna stick to the country roots.
Good. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
And then you're working on your album. You got the single out, The Heart of Dixie. You're signed to Taylor Swift's record. This is a big deal. This girl's going places, and you have all the success on iTunes, right?
Oh, yeah.
What was your favorite performance on The Voice? What do you think really set you off?
Well, the whole voice experience all around was amazing. But I think, man... Oh my gosh, everything was so awesome.
Your favorite performance of yourself?
I think it was a little bit stronger because that was like the breaking moment of how high of a note I could hit. And according to Usher, I was bracing myself for it. And and it had like all the smoke in the background. That was intense. So that was pretty awesome.
See, my personal favorite was the Heads or Tails song. Because your hair was
Carolina,
cool. Yeah, your hair
California.
was so cool.
Yeah, they used this mini crimper to crimp my hair. I was like,
check the YouTube video. Girls, do that to your hair. It's a cool thing. I was like, did she do that herself? That was the most intricate haircut I've ever seen.
It was different.
Can I ask this? Who do you see yourself emulating as a career? Anybody? Any other artists? Carrie Underwood is an easy comparison.
Yeah.
Would you like that?
Yeah, I am. She's probably like my idol, so I'd probably go with her. Yeah.
Good. Well, I like that answer. Here's this question. I know this all happened real quick for you, right? You were kind of a normal girl just 4 months ago. 4 months ago, right?
Oh yeah.
And it's all happened so fast. So, what are you most proud about yourself before and after winning The Voice? Like a personal accomplishment, something?
I definitely will. Before The Voice, I was terribly shy. I would be around just my family. I remember at Thanksgiving, I got under the table and sang a song because I didn't want anybody looking at me. That's how bad it was.
Wow.
It was bad. And then I was in my classroom at school. I was in health class, and they wanted me to sing a line or two. And I had everybody, I was like, can y'all put y'all's heads down? So the whole class was like this. And I was like, I couldn't even finish the song. I was like, I can't do this. So I think I've accomplished as an artist big time. And I definitely got out of my shell, of course. And Blake was a big part of that because he believed in me. So... yeah,
we got talent, and these people like to see the talent. So yeah, come out of the shell and let them see it. It's something someone gave you, and it's a good thing. Toughest thing about being on The Voice that we may not know or we may have not seen, like the audition process or anything that we haven't seen. What's the toughest part about being on something like that? There might be someone in here who's got musical skills, wants to do that. What would you tell them?
Well, The Voice. The good thing about that singing competition is once you get into it, everybody, the crew, the producers, contestants, coaches, everyone is it doesn't even feel like a competition. It feels like we're all family, and that kind of helps you calm down and like tame the nerves, I guess. And everybody's just there for each other. But I think the hardest part was learning all the songs and getting them down for the performances, because even for live shows, because you're live, you don't want to mess up. And I remember for the finale, I had to learn 6 songs, and I remember 2 of them I just couldn't get down, and it was down to the Monday show, and we had rehearsals before. I forgot the words. I was freaking out. It was bad.
Yeah, I guess that's definitely like all the song. I didn't even think about. I'm not a singer, so I wouldn't have to remember all that. But that is tough. Audience, think of your question real quick. I'm going to come to one of you here after this one. The school decision, high school, thought about college. Where are you going to make the money? What's going on?
Well, of course, I was going to my high school, Cy Ranch, and I got out of it to be on an online schooling for students who travel, and to go to The Voice and everything. And I had a teacher up there for the minors on the show, and so I think I'm going to stick to the online schooling for now, because it's easier getting around and stuff, but my high school is really big, so that'd be hard.
I get you, yeah. How's Mom feel about it? She wants you to go to college or anything? Or is she happy with this?
I don't know where she is, but she's right there.
What do you think, Mom? Are you good for how it is?
I just want her to be happy.
Aw, that's a great answer. That's a good mom. What was I just going to say because of that? All right, audience question. Anybody? Here we go. What's your name? Marlena from where?
Salem.
All right, go ahead.
How do you feel like once you got home personally with friends and family, how the city was different towards you?
It was definitely way different than it was before. I mean, I'd go to the grocery store or normal places I would go to before, and no one noticed me, of course, and I was just hanging out with my friends. But now I go to those same places, and people are like, "Oh my God, are you Danielle Bradbery?" And it's different, but I can't complain. But my friends, there is some that are now talking to me that didn't before. And but I do have those standard best friends that have been there for me since the beginning, so that's all good.
That's a good thing to have. This was the question I forgot. Is this your first job? This type of music? Is this your first and only job?
This is
Can we
my
give a
first
round of
job.
applause for that? For someone who can do this from the beginning. I've had some crazy jobs before, and I wish I would have gotten radio right away, but it didn't happen for me. So congratulations on that. One more question from the audience, so we'll let her start singing. That was my note. I don't know. What's your name?
Audrey.
And where are you from?
Portland.
There you go.
And my question is, you were talking about earlier how you like the other genres besides country. What is your other favorite genre that you sing?
What do you boogie down to in your car? Oh, not a car. In your room. Tour bus. Twerk to.
No. Well, people will not. I mean, they're laughing about it because people would not expect the half of the music I listen to, because I listen to R&B, rap, hip hop. And y'all are probably like, what?
They all do too. It's okay.
I listen to like Hispanic music, anything. I seriously listen to everything. Like on my phone, I'll have any genre you can think of.
That's good. That's good. Well, anybody ready to see her sing? Can we make some noise? Let's get it going. I know it's a little early. Are you ready to sing?
Yeah.
All right, let's get it going. The Bing Lounge, 98.7 The